For more Magic the Gathering resources, check out my friends at paperchampion.net and Kitchen Table MTG.
Hello everybody, I've decided to go back this week and play an older deck that I had. This week I've decided to go with Pucatrade. I can't keep a one-lander. Another one-lander, but I got a lot of 2-mana stuff, and the scry, so let's keep this. Hopefully I pick up a land on the scry. Nope. Bottom, okay. Alright, so let's see how we do. Not really what I wanted. Okay, hopefully pick up another land here. Otherwise, see, if I get a land, then I can go Wall of Omens and get some more draw. Hangerback Walker, 1. Alright. Oh, okay. So we will go Wall of Omens, pick up a card. Alright. That's actually pretty good. So next turn, I can Journey to Nowhere, the Hangerback Walker. Right, it can't attack me right now anyway, so that's pretty good. Alright, sweet. Okay, let's go Seachrome Coast, and we will... let's just pay 2 for a Journey to Nowhere. We'll start taking my opponent's stuff. Alright, so Hangerback Walker is captured under Journey to Nowhere. Alright, let's see, what next here? So next turn, Glacial Fortress, playing into maybe Saltskitter? Gatekeeper and Malakir. Okay, so I have to destroy my own Wall of Omens. Alright. That sucks, but okay. Bronze Bombshell. Now, do I just Detention Sphere that, or... Let's actually go with... There's so many things I could do here. Well, let's actually go... Let's lead on Wall of Omens. Okay, draw a card. I already played a land this turn, so okay. So we'll just try and block that. It's possible he could just blow it up. But if he plays another Gatekeeper and Malakir to destroy it, then I can always Detention Sphere. Geralt's Messenger, okay. What I really need now is a Pucatrade. Okay, so Island. Let's get out a Saltskitter. Opponent's probably like, what kind of deck is this? It's like just so weird. Alright. Now I just need to try and find my Puca's Mischief. Alright, I've been pretty fortunate with my land drops. I've got enough that I can block my opponent here. So it'd be nice to be able to steal his Geralt's Messenger. Okay, Abyssal Prosecutor. Oh, okay. Alright, so my opponent's going to be able to swing in for 3. Alright, we'll just block. Okay. Alright. So, what do I do here? Let's go tap for 3. I'll play Oblivion Ring. Okay, on Abyssal Persecutor. Okay. And we will play... Yeah, let's go play our island. And we will go 1, 2, and 3, and Detention Sphere. Okay, on Geralt's Messenger. Alright. Sweet. Looking good so far. Now I just need to get my Puca's Mischief online. I can start trading for all his crap. Oh, is there a counter? Fatal Push. So destroying his own creature. Alright. That's actually still okay. That's okay. If I get a Venser, I can always click Venser on again. So should be alright. Alright, opponent's down to 1 card in hand. Okay, so, well, 2 cards. Oh, come on, Venser. Venser would be so sweet right now. Okay, well, actually, I still have another Detention Sphere, so I think I'm okay. Alright, so next turn I'll Detention Sphere here is Geralt's Messenger. I'll be able to grab them both. Alright, Plains is not really what I wanted, but... So, Detention Sphere. Geralt's Messengers again. Okay, he probably does not have another Fatal Push. And might as well get the Bronze Bombshell out. Alright. Oh, I should have actually attacked first. Stupid of me, but okay. Alright. So, let's see, what does my opponent have here? Now, if I can get a Venser out, that'd be sweet, but really what I want is Puca's Mischief. Right, then I can start taking my opponent's stuff. Alright, so they can't attack. Great. Alright, well, Fogbank's still good. Alright. I should have attacked with that again. Man, am I stupid. It's been a while since I played this deck. You know, that's the problem, is that sometimes when you haven't played a deck for a long time, you kind of forget about all the little nuances that go with it. Phyrexian Obliterator. Alright. That's okay. I can block Obliterator endlessly with Fogbank. Okay. Okay, so Flooded Strand. Fine. Yeah. Okay, so I still think I'm okay so far. Alright, so Obliterator coming in. Okay. Block with Fogbank. Alright. Deals no damage. Okay, let's crack Flooded Strand. Alright. Hallowed Fountain. No, of course not. Man, it's got me down to 2. Didn't really want another Hallowed Fountain. Okay, well, let's go attack with Saltskitter, I guess. Probably not going... Okay, if I can get a Puca's Mischief out, I'll be able to take over this Obliterator. It'd be so sweet. Alright. So... It's funny, this looks actually very much like my own Obliterator deck. Alright. Okay, does no damage to me. That's so weird. What happened? Oh, it has Trample. Ah, foolish. Alright, alright. Okay, so let's go a little more removal this time. I don't think I need Nevermore. Actually, let's get rid of Serum Visions. Let's get more Path to Exiles. Let's see, take away Supreme Verdict. Okay, and maybe let's see, one Nevermore or let's get rid of Monastery Siege. Alright, let's see how we do with that. Just get way more removal against this. What I really need is, if I had gotten a Puca's Mischief out, it would have been so good. But because I couldn't find that card, then that just kind of made things awful. Alright, so let's go, yep. Alright, well, it looks okay. Okay, let's go keep this, so I can go play Seachrome Coast. And go. I pretty much have untapped land, like, so Seachrome Coast, Plains, Glacial Fortress, Inquisition. Okay, you can take one of my things. Oblivion Ring, Wall of Omens, Fogbank. I don't know which one I would take. Probably Oblivion Ring? Maybe? Fogbank is a pain in the ass, too. Alright. So, opponent's thinking Fogbank, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so let's go Seachrome Coast, and we'll play that into a Wall of Omens. Draw a card from that. Okay. Man, getting mana flooded is not cool. I got mana for days here. Oh. Alright, let's play my Flames. And go. Okay, come on. Don't need all these lands. Geralt's Messenger, okay, doing 2 damage to me. Okay, for God's sakes. Alright, let's go. Oblivion Ring that. Alright, let's go. Okay, no more lands. I've drawn I started off with these 3 cards, Fog Bank, Oblivion Ring, and Wall of Omens, and I've just drawn straight up lands. So I've started with 4 in my hand, and I've just drawn them 4 in 4 turns. It's so bad. Alright, so I could really use something. Obliterator, okay. Fog Bank is, Well, let's get that out, I guess. Okay. I'll play a Glacial Fortress. I can double block Obliterator with that. Or I can just block 1, I guess, and deals no damage. Okay. I really need something like a Path to Exile or something like that. Some removal. Alright, let's actually just leave it. We'll just take it. Okay. Inquisition, haha, okay. Okay, Asylum Visitor. Alright, well, let's go O-Ring. Okay. Okay, so we'll Oblivion Ring your Phyrexian Obliterator. Alright. If that player has no cards in hand, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Alright. Okay. Well, now that I got rid of Obliterator, it's better. But I still need more removal, and I really need to get Puca's Mischief online here. Asylum Visitor, okay. Detention Sphere would be really nice, but Asylum Visitor can't attack. Well, it can attack, but it won't do anything. Okay, so a Path to Exile I can just leave up. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to hold this land in my hand. Right, and prevent my opponent... I don't want to go... Okay, well... Alright, we'll cast another Fog Bank. As you draw a card and lose 1 life. Yeah, I don't want my opponent to be able to draw a card. Alright, so we'll just hold up this island in my hand. He won't be able to get rid of it. And I've got enough lands anyway, so I should be alright. Alright. Wall of Omens is pretty decent. Come on, Puca's Mischief. Yes, help me draw a card. Oblivion Ring. I think I gotta save that. Alright. Because if my opponent drops another Obliterator, I'd be in serious trouble. Oh, okay. Okay, Puca's Mischief coming down. Alright, so next turn I'll trade that Oblivion Ring for an Asylum Visitor. And then I'll do that same thing with my other one. Okay. Okay, that's now I'm looking pretty good. Okay, so does my opponent have anything? What's he got? Oh, something huge. Whoa, something enormous. Okay, what's he got? Grave Titan, a Hanger Backwalker. Oh, okay. Does that actually work? I wonder how that works, because technically Hanger Backwalker is a 0 mana card. So does it come into play with 4 counters for me? Let's try it. Okay, we'll trade Oblivion Ring for Hanger Backwalker. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see what he's doing. Alright. No. Okay, well, those Thopters are going to be a pain. Okay, let's go and let's play out another Oblivion Ring. Okay, and we will steal an Asylum Visitor. Okay. Alright, we'll see how we do here, if we can hold this up. Now, my Fog Banks can block 2 Thopters, and then I can steal a Thopter from him, from my opponent each time. Okay, you can surgically extract my Fog Banks, that's fine. There's only one other one, so I'm okay. Okay. So, opponent's playing Slaughter Pact. Oh, okay, yeah. So he had to pay the mana for it, but they've got tons of mana. That's not a huge concern. Okay, so they're going to swing in with probably 4 Thopters. I can block 2 of them with Fog Bank. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, still looking okay. Okay, so Puca's Mischief. I will trade an Oblivion Ring with a Thopter. Okay. Yes. Okay. And let's actually get out a Bronze Bombshell. Okay, that way if my opponent plays out like a Phyrexian Obliterator, I can trade that out. Okay. So, I think I'm looking okay right now. Oh, that'd be so sweet. I trade my they put on an Obliterator. Okay. Well, they're going to take probably Detention Sphere. Let's just cast Path to Exile then on Asylum Visitor, I guess. Actually, let's actually do it on... Yeah, Asylum Visitor. Okay. That's fine. They can take my Detention Sphere. Okay. So now, I think I'm still okay. Alright. So... my opponent's got what? Okay, so it doesn't have very much. Oh, they did not attack. Okay. Well, let's go Pucatrade, and I will trade another Oblivion Ring for Thopter. Oh! Haha! My opponent scooped. Sweet. It's so super frustrating. Okay, I think that's still pretty good. Maybe go Supreme Verdicts. That's a tough one. Maybe throw in 1 Supreme Verdict and take out 1 Path to Exile. Alright, just in case things get really bad, might have that in hand and just be able to wipe my opponent's whole deck, or whole board. It wipes mine too, but once I get things online, then I'll be capturing all their stuff. Like I'll capture all their stuff and just trade for anything they might have. So we'll see how it goes. I wonder if I can trade back. Submit. No, I think I already submitted, but okay, well. Okay. waiting on my opponent. I don't know if, like, the thing is, black doesn't have any enchantment removal, so they're playing mono black. It makes the things actually really difficult for them to get rid of any of these things. Plus, they don't have any counters. So the most that they could do is try and play like fatal pushes and stuff like that and just wreck my stuff. But that only destroys creatures, and I'm primarily like just playing removal. So I think that like they might have a hard time against me. It just depends. Like, and in that match I actually got flooded, which was really bad. So I don't know. I think it all depends if I can get that Puca's Mischief out, or at least a Venser. Right, so if I can keep detention sphering their stuff, because they're not playing a huge variety of creatures, then I could use Venser to steal their stuff, and then, I don't know, just go from there. So, alright. Let's see what my opponent has. They've got 1 minute left. Alright, and opponent is back. Alright. So, Nevermore is pretty good. What would I cast it on? Geralt's Messenger, maybe? Or... Okay. Well, I got some plays. Let's keep Geralt's Messenger or Obliterator. Mulliganing to 5. Ooh, that's not so good. Okay, so I think I'm going to cast... I'll eventually get Nevermore down, and I'll play it on to... Okay, Fogbank's pretty good. I'll play that probably on Obliterator. Okay, so let's go. 2 or fewer. 2, you control planes or an island. I got no turn 1 play, so let's play a Hallowed Fountain tapped. Right? And that way I can play turn 2 Seachrome Coast. Okay, my opponent didn't play anything, so I'm just going to play out another Hallowed Fountain. No. And we'll go from there. Then next turn I can get Seachrome Coast out. Turn after that, maybe even... Okay. Okay, let's go Seachrome Coast and play 3 and cast Nevermore. Alright, so we will play that. Now, if he didn't cast anything on 3, he probably doesn't have Geralt's Messenger. Or is it Phyrexian Obliterator? Alright. Okay, go. Alright, so my opponent cannot cast a Phyrexian Obliterator. Alright, but they do have 4 mana. Okay. Let's actually go and get Glacial Fortress. And we will play Pucatrade. Get our Puca's Mischief out. Start making Mischief. If they put anything down now, I can, like, not anything, but most anything, I can probably just trade it off. So if they play something, and I can always Journey to Nowhere, and then Fogbank, and if not... Oh! My opponent scoops! Alright, Pucatrade wins against Obliterator Rock. Sweet! Alright, anyways, if you do like the videos, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.